Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dylan Lyons, and today's Thursday, April 4th, 2019. Here's today's UCF Nightly News Update. UCF is celebrating undergraduate and graduate student research this week, allowing students to showcase their work. Nightly News reporter Sarah Nege has more on the week.
UCF Student Research Week kicked off earlier this week, which is designated to celebrate undergraduate and graduate student research. The week highlights professional development workshops and a showcase of students' research work. According to the UCF undergraduate research website, some of the benefits of research include academic achievement, confidence, and being more likely to move on to grad school. Javier Cintron, a student anthropology researcher, says getting into research helped him decide his long-term career goals.
I think research is a great opportunity to just kind of get a really good feel of the entire scope of what you're getting into. So I think it's important in an undergraduate experience to really see all the avenues.
UCF Research Week is the biggest outlet available to all students to showcase their work. Trevor Colburn Hall behind me is the hub for Student Research Week. Students are coming in and out of the building to watch seminars pertaining to research and to register for the Showcase of Undergraduate Research. Diego Rojas, a student biology researcher, said the process of getting into research was tough, but advises aspiring researchers to not give up.
First of all, email as many professors as you can. You will get rejected. I got rejected 5 times before a professor wanted me in their lab, so just keep going. Don't give up on it.
Research Week will end April 5th. Reporting in Orlando, Sarah Nagy, UCF Nightly News.
For more information on student research, visit our.ucf.edu. Have you ever wanted to start your own business? UCF Center for Entrepreneurial Learning is hosting How I Started workshops by UCF alumni business owners. The talks showcase how students can make a business out of their undergraduate research. Founder and CEO of Captech Energy, Joe Sleepy, shows how he started his cable energy business and what students can do to start their own.
If you want to start a business, first thing is just do it. Just do something. Start filing applications, start taking your business out there, pitch it to investors, get feedback, ask for advice, ask for advisors, things like that, and you'll start to find the yellow brick road towards success.
Students interested in starting their own businesses can visit CEL on campus. 4 months ago, UCF quarterback Mckenzie Milton suffered a devastating leg injury. There was a lot of uncertainty at the time, but since then, his future has become a little clearer. Nightly News reporter Zachary Winecki tells us what's next for the UCF star.
Everything kind of happened fast.
When Mckenzie Milton suffered a dislocated knee against USF, he initially didn't know what happened.
I remember getting hit in the leg, and didn't fumble or anything, so I don't think I really felt it initially.
The injury resulted in 2 torn ligaments, vascular issues, and nerve damage. Amputation was even on the table at one point. But Milton says given the severity of the injury, the recovery has been best case scenario.
Now 2 months removed from his last surgery, Milton says his leg can support about 75 pounds of pressure, and he hopes to be walking in his brace by the end of April. So he won't be hitting the field anytime soon, but that hasn't stopped him from still contributing to his team.
Most days he's in the quarterback room and is coaching those guys up, gives insight, thoughts, and been really good as a sounding board to those quarterbacks, a really calm demeanor and presence in coaching those guys up.
Milton has said he wants to be a coach after his playing days are over, and this injury gives him some early practice. And so far, he's learned a lot.
You definitely see it from a different perspective. I've been trying to sit on some defensive meetings with Coach Shannon and just kind of see how he sees the game. Being a QB, you only see from this perspective. Being a coach, you see everything.
Now with 4 QBs in a battle for the starting position, Milton, the coach, has made a difference.
He's been in the meeting room as much as we've been in the meeting room, which is saying a lot about a guy who's injured, right? Because it takes a lot for him to get off his feet and get into the meeting room and do everything extra that he's also been tasked with from the injury. So he's been great, helping me and moving me along and the rest of the quarterbacks in the room.
Even though his focus is on coaching and recovery right now, he's confident he will play again. In Orlando, Zachary Winecki, UCF Nightly News.
Milton has been ruled out for the 2019 season and hopes to be back in 2020. In the meantime, Darryl Mack Jr., Notre Dame transfer Brandon Wimbush, Quadri Jones, and Dylan Gabriel will compete for the starting position. Fans will get to see all four play at the spring game on April 13th. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. The high is 80 degrees and it will be nice and sunny all day with no chance of rain and winds around 10 miles per hour. Tonight we'll have a low of 64 degrees and it will be partly cloudy. For tomorrow we're looking at a high of 85 degrees throughout the day, although there is a 60% chance of thunderstorms. And by nighttime we will have a low of 65 degrees. And that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Twitter at UCF Nightly News. Also make sure to tune into our newscast tomorrow at 1 p.m. on Spectrum Channel 734. I'm Dylan Lyons. Have a beautiful day.